Yo, what's up, guys? Today we are reacting to how rappers died. So sad, man. And how they're gone too soon. RIP to all the rappers in this video, man. It's so sad. But RIP to all of yous. Um, we wish you were here, man. RIP. Oh, X.
June
Oh,
18th,
X,
2018. JayJay Onfroy, the 20-year-old rapper, left Riva Motorsports in Deerfield Beach, Florida, in his BMW i8. As he pulled out of the parking lot, his exit was blocked by an SUV. Two masked men jumped out and ran.
And what happened the most about X is that Drake had a whole campaign about how he killed X. He be dissing X in his song, saying he the one who killed X. Like, Drake, shut up, man. You ain't do nothing. You ain't do nothing. Shush. Like, bro, he's such a sicko, man. Drake is a sicko. I don't care, bro. One thing about Drake is he's a talented artist, but he's a sicko. To be dissing a guy, consistently acting like you could, and when you didn't, you ain't do nothing. You're a zesty ass.
Toward his car, demanding his property. A brief but violent struggle erupted over a Louis Vuitton bag containing $50,000 in cash.
Should let the money go, bro.
One of the assailants, armed with a handgun, fired multiple shots into the car, striking Onfroy 3 times, with one fatal wound to the neck that caused rapid blood loss. His step-uncle, Leonard Kerr, who had fled the vehicle during the attack, survived unharmed. The men grabbed the bag and fled the scene. Paramedics arrived within minutes, finding him with a faint pulse but unable to save him. He was pronounced dead at 4:51 p.m. at Broward Health North.
R.I.P.
Surveillance footage from the scene helped investigators reconstruct the ambush in detail. 4 men, Dedrick Williams, Michael Boatwright, Trayvon Newsome, and Robert Allen, were later arrested and charged with first-degree murder. In 2023, 3 of the 4 were found guilty and sentenced to life in prison, while Robert Allen received a reduced sentence in exchange for his testimony against the others. December 8th, 2019. Jared Higgins.
Juice WRLD, man. R.I.P. to them. See, I'm not as energetic in this video because this actually hurts me. All these rappers that die, man, this hurts me, man. R.I.P. Juice WRLD, bro. Sometimes, I wanna be on my lonely. I put in work on my lonely. I love that song, bro. R.I.P. to Juice WRLD. I have a whole Juice WRLD playlist on my Spotify, man. R.I.P. man. One thing about being a musician is either you die from gun violence, getting shot, or you die from drugs, man. And as a musician, I'm promising you guys now, you know I make music, I won't die from no drugs. I don't take no drugs. I don't even drink alcohol. I'm letting you guys know this. Alright, so if I die from any, you feel me, you guys know, if I overdose, I go poisoned, because I don't take drugs.
21-year-old artist known as Juice WRLD landed at Chicago's Midway Airport on a private jet from Los Angeles. As the plane taxied into a private hangar, federal agents were waiting on the tarmac. The pilot had alerted authorities that the rapper's entourage was traveling with firearms and a large quantity of drugs.
Wow, why you snitching for? Why you snitching for, bruh? Nah, he snitching. He said, hey, Juice had drugs, by the way. Kind of
began searching their luggage. Witnesses reported that Higgins, in a panic, swallowed multiple Percocet pills in an attempt to hide them. Moments later, he collapsed and began convulsing. An agent administered 2 doses of the opioid antidote Narcan. Higgins briefly regained consciousness, but was incoherent, and his condition quickly worsened. Paramedics rushed him to Advocate Christ Medical Center, but it was too late. He was pronounced dead shortly after 2 a.m. The Cook County medical examiner later confirmed the cause of death was an accidental overdose, resulting from oxycodone and codeine toxicity. During their search of the jet, agents discovered 70 pounds of marijuana in vacuum-sealed bags and 6 bottles of prescription codeine cough syrup. 2 of his security guards were arrested on misdemeanor gun charges.
R.I.P.
In the early morning hours of February 19, 2020, Bashar Jackson.
R.I.P. the Woo, man. She wanna fuck with the Woo. She wanna fuck with the Woo. She wanna fuck with a woo. She wanna fuck with a woo. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That song goes hard, bro. Got it on me. You can run up if you want. Have mercy on me. Bro, R.I.P. Pop Smoke, but he had some bangers, bro. And the worst part is, I kid you not, and it hurts me to say this out loud. When I first heard his song, he was alive at this point. I heard a song of his. It was like a drill one, and I used to always say, "Oh, this guy, bro, his music mid. His music mid. I don't even like this song. Right? I ain't like this song." Then when he died, I heard "Got It On Me," and I went. Then I heard all the other songs he made, and I was like, "Yo, now I feel bad. I feel bad, man."
The 20-year-old rapper known as Pop Smoke was at a rented home in the Hollywood Hills, Los Angeles. Hours earlier, he had accidentally posted images on social media that revealed the house's address. Around 4 a.m., a group of 5 masked intruders broke into the property.
F them, bro.
They confronted a woman in the house, one of whom held a gun to her head. Pop Smoke was in the shower when he heard the commotion.
Yep.
He ran out of the bathroom and was confronted by the intruders. A struggle ensued, and one of the assailants pistol-whipped him before shooting him 3 times in the back.
Alright.
The attackers fled with a Rolex watch. A friend in the house made a frantic 911 call, and paramedics arrived within minutes. They found Pop Smoke with critical gunshot wounds and rushed him to Cedars-Sinai Medical Center. Doctors performed an emergency thoracotomy, opening his chest to reach his heart, but the damage was too severe. He was pronounced dead shortly after arrival.
R.I.P. Pop Smoke.
Investigators initially struggled to find a motive, but eventually, the stolen Rolex, sold for a fraction of its value, just $2,000, led them to the suspects. In July 2020,
Idiots.
5 individuals were arrested in connection with the murder. 4 were charged with murder, including 2 minors. June 20th, 2017.
Who's Prodigy? Maybe
Albert
I sound
Johnson,
dumb.
the 42-year-old rap icon known as Prodigy of Mobb Deep.
Oh, this guy. Oh. See, my bad. I know it was this guy. My bad. But R.I.P. to him, man. He got the same second name as me, Johnson. I respect it. Shout out to bro. R.I.P. to all these rappers, man. It's so sad even watching this, bro. It's so hard to watch.
Was in a Las Vegas hospital. He had been admitted a few days earlier for complications stemming from sickle cell anemia, a debilitating disease he had battled since birth. After a performance in the intense Las Vegas heat, he suffered an episode of extreme pain, a common part of the illness. While recovering in his hospital room, a routine meal turned fatal. Prodigy was eating an egg when he began to choke. Staff and medical personnel were unable to clear his airway in time. He was found unresponsive and pronounced dead that morning. The Clark County...
He died because he choked on an egg? Oh my days. Bro, I'd be so mad I come back alive. I'm not having it, bro. I know I should make jokes, but like on some serious. Bro, if I choked on the egg and died, I'm coming back alive. I'm not having it. That's not how I'm going to die, bro. I refuse to die from that. I refuse. I'd rather you throw my body in the water and say I drowned. Honestly. Choking on an egg? Hell no, man. R.I.P. to you, bro. An egg, though?
The medical examiner later officially ruled the cause of death as accidental choking.
Oh.
February 15th, 1999. Lamont Coleman, the 24-year-old lyrical prodigy known as Big L, was on his home block of 139th Street in Harlem, New York. At approximately 8:30 p.m., a vehicle drove by, and an unidentified assailant opened fire. Coleman was struck 9 times in the face and chest. He died instantly at the scene. The brutal killing was believed to be an act of retaliation, not against Big L himself, but against his older brother, Leroy Big Lee Finazzi, who was serving a federal prison sentence at the time.
Why,
Police theorized that enemies of his brother targeted Coleman in his place. A childhood friend, Gerard Woodley, was arrested months later in connection with the murder. However, he was soon released due to a lack of evidence, and the case went cold. The murder of Big L remains officially unsolved. Woodley himself was...
Man, R.I.P., man. R.I.P. So sad. So many rappers just dying, man. Why there's so much violence, bro? Why, man? It's so sad.
Shot and killed in Harlem in 2016. Big L's death silenced one of hip-hop's most revered underground voices, just as he was on the cusp of signing a major deal with Rockefeller Records.
Ain't no way.
May 19th, 2003, Savannah, Georgia. It was a warm afternoon when 21-year-old rapper Jason Johnson, better known as Camouflage, was walking with his toddler son outside Pure Pain Records.
He got the same second name as me, Johnson. Man. R.I.P. to him, man. It's so sad.
The studio where he built his career.
I hope all the family of these rappers are good. I hope, you have my sympathy. I know it's just tough for you. Until the day, it probably so pains you to think about your loved one dying, man. R.I.P. to all of you, man. It's real sad. R.I.P. to all the family. I feel what you feel, man. I've lost people as well, so R.I.P.
Around 4:30 p.m., in broad daylight, gunfire erupted. An unknown assailant opened fire, striking Johnson multiple times in the head and torso before fleeing. His son, walking beside him, was miraculously unharmed.
His son was with him too?
Johnson was rushed to a local...
Nah, you guys are evil. How you gonna shoot him with his son? You guys are evil, bro. Now you guys deserve to go to hell. You deserve to go to hell, man. Now I'm getting pissed. With his son? Nah, you deserve to go to hell, man. You deserve to go to hell, bro. Honestly. You gonna shoot him with his son? What? Man. They deserve to go to hell for that, man.
R.I.P. but died from his injuries later that evening.
Man, R.I.P.
The shooting happened on a public street, yet no witnesses came forward who could identify the killer. Rumors circulated that Camouflage had survived a previous assassination attempt a year earlier, fueling speculation that the murder was tied to rivalries within Savannah's underground rap scene. To this day, the murder of Camouflage remains officially unsolved.
Real sad,
His death silenced a promising voice in Southern hip-hop, but his legacy was unexpectedly revived years later through his daughter, JayJay Johnson. Born after his death, she grew up to become a national champion basketball star and a rapper
shout out to her.
Signed to Jay-Z's Rock Nation label.
Tupac.
September 7th, 1996. After watching Mike Tyson knock out Bruce Seldon in a 109-second title fight at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas, Tupac Shakur was riding high. He was a passenger in a black BMW driven by Suge Knight down the Vegas Strip. At a red light, a white Cadillac pulled up alongside them. A gunman opened fire, riddling the BMW with bullets.
He forgot to mention that Tupac beat up a Crip or something like that right before this happened. After the fight, Tupac went and beat up some guy with his people. He jumped the person basically, and then went into the car, and they spun back immediately apparently. They didn't waste no time.
4 of them struck Tupac, with 2 causing severe damage to his chest. He was rushed to the University Medical Center of Southern Nevada, where he was immediately taken into surgery. Doctors removed his shattered right lung, but the internal bleeding was relentless. Over the next 6 days, Tupac fought for his life. He was placed on life support, in a medically induced coma, his body swelling under the trauma. There were moments of hope, followed by devastating setbacks. He was resuscitated multiple times, but his body was failing. On the afternoon of September 13th, his internal bleeding worsened beyond control. Doctors could do no more. Tupac Shakur was pronounced dead at 4:03 p.m. For nearly 3 decades, the murder remained one of the most infamous cold cases in American history. Then, in September 2023, Las Vegas police arrested Dwayne Keefe D. Davis, a long-known suspect and the uncle of the man believed to be the shooter. Davis, the last living witness from the Cadillac that night, was charged with murder, a stunning breakthrough that reopened a painful chapter in music history.
R.I.P. to all the rappers in this video. It's so sad. So many rappers getting killed before their shine because of BS, man. RIP to all these rappers, man. RIP to all the rappers. And to the people who killed the rappers, F yous, and I hope you guys go to hell for killing those rappers. But RIP to the rappers, man. And thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe, click the like button, and peace.